Hello and welcome back. In the last section, deployed our application on Netlify and have the UI connect to our backend on Heroku. Okay, so that was a really nice CI/CD play there. And the next thing that we want to do is focus on the cart component, right? Which is going to be where we're going to where we're going to essentially display our cart components that are present in our application local storage. Okay, right here. Right now there is nothing here, and I can go on here and let's say go to cart. Oops, that's not existent. So in here I'm going to say add to cart, and essentially it adds it against the local storage for this particular domain. And if it were to be a local host, this would have been localhost 3000. So that is the difference. But we would be using the localhost for our immediate testing and essentially integration purposes. And let's go ahead and close this. And I'll head over to the localhost. All right. So in here, we have a couple of issues before we head over to the cart. We have a couple of issues. So essentially, if I click here, it goes to, I think, goes nowhere. Yeah, it goes to the browse, right? So that's something that we need to correct. And same here as well. Okay, same here as well. So let's go ahead and correct that. I will head over to the landing page component over in my fe_indie_cafe project, and inside of here go to components, landing page, and landing page. Okay, and in this one I'm going to say this is going to be catalog, and a similar thing I need to do inside of the menu. This is also going to be catalog. All right, actually let's go ahead and then change it to both of them, in fact to a link. I think this is already a link. I'm going to go ahead and copy that. Okay, and step in here to menu, go ahead and import that link, and instead of the A tag, the anchor tag, I'm going to replace that with the link, and this is obviously going to be a 2 instead of href. And let's look for the closing anchor tag. That's right here. Place this with link. Alright, excellent. So with this taken care of, what we're going to do next is head over to navbar. I think we have a few changes there as well. Let's head over to the navbar. Yeah, a little bit of cleanup before we actually head over to the cart component. Layout, navbar, and navbar.js. Yeah, right here. And you already have a link here for the catalog, right? Actually, we can make this a link as well. Here, let's see. I think that should be that's what we should be doing. Link. And let's say this is going to be 2. Okay, let's see if it actually shows up just fine here on our localhost. Let's go here, come back. Yeah, we have no problems at all. Actually, let's go ahead and then do a hard refresh. I want to make sure we have the latest code in there. Yeah, not a problem. Okay, and next we head over to the other things, which is essentially the cart. Let's go ahead and make all these links. Okay, yeah, this is something that we need to do, a one-time activity, essentially. Go ahead and make this a link, and in here as well. Okay, and let's go here, another control D. Alright, and say 2. Okay, super. And then we also have to make this a conditional class name, right? So I'm going to go here and just copy this stuff and put it for the cart. Okay, Okay, do this replacement. Alright, and this name, it just has to be cart. Super. Excellent. So we are and the next thing we want to do is head over to the cart, to the components folder. In here there's already a cart folder, and I'm going to go ahead and create a new file for the cart component, and that's going to be cart.js. Okay, and this is going to be our conventional functional component. Okay, super. And up here I'm going to have a that's going to say const render cart catalog cart. Okay, yeah, that's about it. And let me get rid of these things and just call render. Okay, super. And inside of here I'm going to say return. Okay, we're going to be returning the layout here, if you recall from previous experience. Okay, and I'm going to say return layout, and in here I'm going to say my cart or something like that. Inside an H2 I'm going to say my cart. Okay, and this is going to have a title of, let's say, cart summary. And now we wire this up in our routes. Okay, let's head over to our routes.js and we should be done. Okay, inside of here I'm gonna get the cart, import cart from dot slash cart slash cart. Yep. Alright, and I'll create a route for the same here. Say route, the path is equal to cart, and this is going to be exact, yeah, exact component is equal to cart. Super. So we're in business here. Okay, so if I head over to my cart component now, let me try to bring it up on my, yeah, if I click this now, we should be able to see that now, right? What happened? Maybe it's not updated. Let's see. Go over to cart. No luck. What happened? I thought we had this all covered. Let me see. Over to if I go inside of cart, let's say go here, yeah, I'm rendering the cart. And in fact, let me try one more time. Okay, still an issue here. Let's try the direct link. Okay, let's see CRT. This actually shows up. Okay, this is a good sign actually, right? We have a cart summary here. So let's head over to the navbar.js, FED Cafe. Inside of here, this is the cart component. Yeah, this is actually pointing to the root. Okay, so I need to make this cart as well. Okay, super. I think now this time around it should go through fine. Let's go ahead here, click here. Yep, there we go. Super. So we have a basic cart component here, and then we'll build on top of this. And I think let's take a pause here, come back and look at how we can do the cart component build up. All right, take a brief pause, come back soon.